Sam, you had a really successful season. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
I know when you and I were talking yesterday, you mentioned that you had done some prep work with the young men for your playoffs. Can you describe, there was one thing you said that where you did a list of positives. Could you explain that?
Sure. Yeah. One of the things that I liked from the book was this idea of filling the guy's emotional tank. And so we talked about having that in practice. Your buddy, good job, and filling the guys up. And I was thinking about that preparing for the playoffs. Thinking about we're going to take this 4-hour ride to Penn State to play in the semis and hopefully we'll end up being the finals. And I thought I want to give them something tangible. I want to give them a packet of information that really just fills them up and makes them feel like, man, I'm the man. This is great. I'm good, and also gives them a feeling from their teammates. And so we developed an idea where I had each guy email me 2 weeks before something that they admired or respected about each teammate. I didn't tell them why. I just said, please email me one thing. It could be a word. It could be a sentence. I said no more than a sentence or two. And then I compiled a list for each guy, an anonymous list. It would say, Sam Shweisky, and it would say, I love his intensity, his passion, his fire. I love his attention to detail. I love the fact that he's a good friend, always supports me. I love the fact that he's got a great smile. And the things ranged from, some a little silly, some really deep and passionate. And I put together, and I added some things myself, so I put together 14 or 15 anonymous items for each guy on the top of that page and handed it to him, and then beneath that, I printed up all the best stats from the year. Mm-hmm. And I highlighted, this guy hit 475 with 25 kills, this guy hit this, and this guy had 2 aces in a big match against Juniata. And so then, and actually at the back part of the packet, we put together the bracket for that weekend, with Princeton advancing through the finals and beating Penn State in the finals as like a very positive image of our goal.
So it was like your positive package.
Yeah. And so we handed each guy, and the point I made when I handed it to him on the bus was, because this happened, I could see this happening, I think, I wonder if Bobby said that about me, and did you say that? And I didn't want that. That wasn't the point of the exercise. It was to know that your teammates as a whole care about you, and to fill yourself with a sense of confidence and pride, and have that coming into the tournaments. So
and what kind of feedback did you get from these guys?
It was good. Guys are taught in life to be tough, yeah, and to not enjoy, not compliment each other, not take a compliment well. A lot of times you say, "Hey, good job." I say, "No, I didn't do this or that." Like, you just you devaluated my compliment of you. I took the time to say, "You look nice today," and whether or not you feel that you look nice or you played well, validate that compliment and say thank you. And so there was a little bit of that. But I say, guys, just sit with this and enjoy it. And I think in the privacy of their own little seat, they could read it and say, "Oh, wow, guys, that's nice." And I also, I edited some things. Some guys were given left-handed compliments, and so I kind of, made sure that it was just a nice thing.
It was a little more narrow.
Yeah.